Hello Cancer, welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the career and financial energy for the sign of Cancer for the month of October. Now do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate. Drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Let's go and see what we have here for you, Cancer. Now I am using the Rider-Waite Tarot as well as the Kipper Oracle deck. There are links to all of these decks in the description below if you'd like to pick them up for yourself. Do hope you're doing well. Hope things are going good for you. Let's get all the cards out here and let's get into it. Make sure we're all set up and in view. All right, we'll take 1, 2, 3 of these cards here. And all right. So Cancer, looks like there could be an opportunity from the past that comes back in here for you. In the future, you could have an opportunity from the past that comes back in. Okay, a little confusing, but this could be connected to. Actually, no. I think that's kind of the message right now. This might feel like your dreams are being realized. I know it's interesting, but you have this really important energy here in the middle with the 9 of Cups. There was a situation in the past involving a colleague or a group scenario at work that happened chaotically. Okay, there was some sort of chaos or destruction here, or if it wasn't chaos or destruction, it was something that happened very quickly involving another person and involving like a group scenario or something connected to a group, maybe even a presentation that you had to deliver. This is showing up as being in the past, so do keep that in mind, which is good, right? And so I think that there was some sort of important event here in the past, whether it was good or bad. There was an important event here in the past that has determined kind of the current situation that you find yourself in. So let's get into this here, and I'm going to try to get some more details on what this might be around. So in the overall situation for this month of September in career for Cancer, you have the 9 of Cups. So this 9 of Cups is all about wishes. It's one of the 2 major wish cards in the tarot. This person has realized their dreams. All right, they're folding their arms over their chest here, indicating contentment in one's life. This is the feeling. This can kind of feel like an I made it moment in a career context. This person has all of their cups upright, which in tarot is a very good sign. They're presumably full, overflowing, and this is like a really high vibe card. It's like the vibes are good. You're doing something you love. The work is good. When you get the 9 of Cups, it can be about bliss, like a period of bliss in your life. What's interesting here is in the past you have the 3 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So I was talking about this, if you're still with me, I was talking about this energy of chaos and destruction. That can come forward with the Knight of Swords. You can see that this person is like determined, right? Like they are on a war path here, right? They're charging forward to battle. And so it is, the Knight of Swords can be associated with that type of situation, but the Knight of Swords in a much more positive way can also say that you're taking action, okay? You are striking while the iron is hot. It can say that there's an event that happens quickly and you need to be quick on your feet. And this is paired here with this 3 of Pentacles, which indicates colleagues. You can see that the 3 workmates or the colleagues here working together to finish this statue. And this can also talk about rewards and recognition. But I think that there was something connected to a group in your work situation. I think there was something connected to a colleague here that was significant, that happened quickly, that was significant, that was important. And I really want to see what cards come in to clarify this, because I'm not getting like a specific message right now other than events have been in motion for you. And these events of the past are very important to this feeling of I made it, or this dream realization here in the middle with the 9 of Cups. These moments were very important to you. And It's almost like there was some sort of like stars aligning type of energy here in the past. There might have also been a shakeout, because remember, it depends on where you are. Like for some of you, this Knight of Swords would have been a shakeout where it's like, okay, this is the situation, we're moving on. Or for some of you, it's like, whoa, like something happened positively, very quickly, connected to other people. We'll have to see what comes in to clarify. Now, in the future, you have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups, okay? So Cups in a career reading is potentially talking about creativity. It could potentially be talking about happiness in general. Also your emotions and the way that they tie into work, or how work affects your emotions. The Six of Cups is someone or something from the past trying to re-enter into your life. Okay, could be you. The King of Cups could be any water sign. Here, it is definitely associated with Cancer or any water sign. And so what's happening here is, if you notice, this is an interesting illustration. If you really look at the King of Cups card, it's kind of weird, but they're just like sitting in the ocean. Like there's a boat going behind them, like the waters are choppy, they're just sitting there. And so despite the waves crashing around them, they are calm, they are cool, they are collected. And so this is symbolism for keeping a level head. And what could be happening is this situation that happened here in the past could be coming back around for you in the future, and you will have to keep a level head, okay? You'll have to tap into your EQ and, keep a level head at this time in the future. Now, this could also say that there's an opportunity that is really nice that's coming back in for you, that gets you closer towards this Nine of Cups energy, that helps you realize these dreams as well. So let's go ahead and let's clarify. Okay, interesting. So you have the Two of Cups, you have the Eight of Swords, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Death card. All right, so Scorpio, Cancer, water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here, showing up very heavily. The Death card is the Scorpio card. We have all these Cups cards. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in a career reading. And so, interesting. Not what I was expecting to come in the clarifications, but such is the case from time to time. So the Two of Cups, this refers to partnerships, okay? This refers to you connecting with somebody in a business context here with the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. It's almost like I said, I want to see what goes on here. I want to see what we have to clarify this Knight of Swords. Well, we're getting the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords in the clarifications. The Eight of Swords is a self-limiting belief. It's a trap that you've put yourself in, okay? It's something that you can get yourself out of, but it is a trap that you've put yourself in. And it says that there is a solution available for you at this time, but you cannot see it because you've blindfolded yourself to truth. And this is connected here maybe to partnerships. You might be, I wonder if there's a partnership that you need to get clear on. And again, this is not romance, okay? This is not romance. This is business relationships here. Is there a partnership that you need to get clear on here? Did you jump into something too quickly? This Knight of Swords can indicate impulsivity. I will say, if you're feeling like you jumped into something too quickly, it's like the universe has your back here, because you do have this dream energy, wish fulfillment energy. You do have like transformations coming in, which can be challenging, but you do also have invitations. But transformations are important, invitations are important. So it's like the universe has your back here, okay? So like, yeah, there might have been something that you went too quick on, but it's almost like there's this feeling of everything working out. The Page of Cups is a happy invitation. It's a creative arrival as well, like a creative project or the arrival of something that could really, ignite your creativity. It can also be just a happy invitation in your life, some sort of happy offer. This person is a dreamer. They are dreaming about what could become or what could be in this cup. And, you definitely have dreamer energy here with all of the cups energies. The death card, as I said, is a Scorpio energy. The death card, if you're new to tarot, the death card is not a bad card, okay? I know it's strange, but the death card is about transformation, okay? We all need to go through transformations in life. You can think of the death card as butterfly energy. It is going from a caterpillar to a butterfly. That is exactly what is happening here. It's almost like you're getting a new chance. You're getting a second chance with the Six of Cups showing up in the future. Let's go and take a look at what is in these oracle cards. All right, so you have bad health, despair, and journey. So the health of some sort of connection or business relationship here in the past has been sort of up in the air for you with this Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. It's like it's almost like things started off on a bang between the two of you, or the three, or however many have been in this connection, this group, this business group that you've been connecting on. Journeys take time to unfold, and just recognize that, you're on a path now, and the path, there are always, along our paths, there will always be more paths that open up. And so just keep that in mind. I do want to see what this card is because it's kind of popping out. Okay, official person. This is my human resources card. And, when you get a new job, obviously you have to deal with human resources, HR. And so it is interesting. Let's go ahead. Let's see what else we have here. If you're enjoying this video so far, please do hit that like button and subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow in a big way. So you have the Nine of Swords, you have the Hermit, and you also have the Seven of Wands. All right, so yeah, you're stressed about a connection here with the Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I think that you're fear casting, okay? And what I mean by that is I think that you are creating stories in your mind about what happened, the way that something should have happened. I'm not calling you crazy, just to be clear, but we humans are incredible storytellers. And, if you're like I'm not a doctor, I can't diagnose, but if you're on a scale, anxiety, people who are on the anxiety scale are very good storytellers, okay? And very good storytellers internally in your minds. And so I think some of you here have anxiety or stress about something, and you're creating stories about this connection or the way that something happened. It's like maybe if you're feeling down here or you're feeling like in the air about something, you're getting a second chance in the future. The Hermit and the Seven of Wands, Hermit says take care of yourself. Okay, go into introspection. Find the answer within, and many times that will be your guiding star here. The Hermit is following their guiding star, and it's taken them a long time to find their guiding light or their guiding star. You also here have the Seven of Wands, which again, this can be about competition. Maybe this is what's stressing you out. It's a major card of competition. You have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Two of Wands. So the Ace of Cups is a new beginning. I mean, just so many Cups cards here in this reading. It's a new beginning that makes you extremely happy. You can see the cup is overflowing. Good vibes, good things are happening. If this was a love reading, it would be like very nice energy. But it's still good energy regardless. But it's more about your happiness towards work here changing for the better for you, which again, that will affect all areas of your life. So I think some of you are really truly going to move into some type of true happiness here connected to your work or your career situation. Two of Wands is about a choice that you have to make. You can see that they have the world in their hand, indicating that the world is their oyster. They have, two or more paths to choose from, and this person just needs to research the best path for them and then do it. And the Hermit says, do that. The Hermit says, find the path for you, don't go down somebody else's path, go down your path, okay? At the top of the pyramid, you have the Page of Pentacles. So your prospects are looking good here. Page of Pentacles is all about prospects, maybe financially, but maybe, materially, but also just in life generally. Your prospects are looking good. Another offer or invitation here with the 2 pages. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Pentacles. This is about a long-term career situation or financial situation that you are planning for. So thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next